I'm in grade 11, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling. My chest feels tight because I can't stop thinking, what am I going to do with my life once high school ends? I wasn't the top of my class. I didn't have a natural talent to lean on, and the thought of settling for a 9 to 5 made my stomach turn, bro. That moment of uncertainty was heavy. But truly speaking, I needed it because it is what set me on this path that I'm walking today. Initially, during lockdown, when I was in grade 11, that was around about 2022, 2020. After that whole debacle with the COVID and whatnot, I spent a lot of time on the internet. So upon me spending time on the internet and trying to answer the question of what am I going to do with my life, I stumbled upon trading, right? And at first, it seemed like the perfect opportunity because, it's something you could do from anywhere with just a cell phone and an internet connection. Listen, there's no boss, no inventory, no staff, there's no people to deal with aside from your banker, bro, there's no staff. It felt like freedom in its purest form. There's no customer, there's no relying on, if they're gonna like it or having to change it. There's none of that. But as I dug deeper into this thing, I realized that trading wasn't an easy ticket to financial independence because in actual fact, after being here for as long as I've been, I came to realize that it was more so a craft, a skill that required patience, discipline, consistency, persistency. And that's when I decided that if I'm gonna make this legit, then I have to pursue this with all I have. I knew that this was something that was legit, so I knew I had to pursue it. And so now, if I'm to be honest, the journey wasn't what I had imagined initially. I thought that trading was about quick wins, instant success, but the market quickly humbled me and made me sit down. The market quickly taught me otherwise. I made every rookie mistake you can think of. You say it, I've done it. You say it, I've done it. When you go in the trading dictionary and look up most rookie trader ever been, you find me, right? I blew accounts because I was chasing profit. I revenge traded after losses because I was chasing profit. I ignored my plans because I thought I could outsmart the market. Just like every rookie, just like you, the beginner that's probably watching this. One of my lowest points was when I put all my coin on a single trade. All my coin, when you, right after depositing, all my coin on one trade. The first trade that I saw, you name it, I've done it, right? I thought I was sure that it would win, but when that trade tanked, I lost half of my account in seconds. I sat there staring at the screen, bro, feeling like a failure, in life because I tied my worth to the money that I was making. At that moment, it wasn't just about money. It felt like I was losing my sense of direction, my sense of being. Like, what am I doing with my life? That type of question as to because I was acting out of pocket, I was out of place, and instead of doing the normal thing as to giving up, I chose to grow. And that experience really taught me that trading isn't just about charts, numbers, strategy. As much as those things contribute to it, and it's the things you come across in trading, it's not all that trading is about. The biggest factor in trading is psychology. It's mindset, how you approach the market, how you interact with the market, how you and your strategy interact with the market. And taking that pause was it made me focus on mastering myself, and that shift in perspective is what turned the tables for me, because now it's no longer I have to come and I have to place a trade, I have to see blue screen, screenshot. Nah, it came to that point of, okay, bro, what are you here to do? I want legacy, right? When I started this, I wanted legacy. Okay, I didn't want legacy. Truth be told, I didn't want legacy at the beginning. I just wanted money, right? That money thing. I just wanted money. And now, having taken the time, I want to establish a legacy on this. And I am establishing a legacy on this. And this is the introduction to it. It's that seed, that conception of we're in this. And if you're not beside me or behind me, get out of my way, because now you're coming against me. And I don't need that. So this is another avenue that I'm mastering myself through. This is another avenue that I want to help others discover themselves through. I want to help you discover yourself through trading and make money on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, when you are on the chart, it's just you, man, and the chart. It's just you and yourself interact. And now, get this. Fast forward to my grade 12 year, I knew I wanted to create something meaningful, like I'm saying. Not just for myself, but for the younger version of me who was, lost and unsure about his future. That's when I decided to found Bears, Bulls and Pips, which is a financial markets, trading, education and training institution. It's not just your signal provider. No. We We don't tell you about trading. We help you find yourself in trading. Like I said, this is an institution, and at its core, right, Bears, Bulls and Pips was sort of my way of building a bridge for others to walk the same path that I've traveled, but now with fewer missteps and way more clarity. I wanted to create a space where aspiring traders could access real practical knowledge, learn to master the markets, and most importantly, master yourself. So since then, that's what I've been working on tirelessly, night and day. I'm working on this to grow it to more than just a business. This is a mission, it's a movement, a community, because we understand that every strategy, every tool, and every lesson that we teach comes from a place of wanting to help others avoid the mistakes that essentially I made, and the professional traders that are going to be helping me push this, the mistakes that they also made, and we're helping you avoid that, and we're helping you reach your full potential faster than what we did, because we had to go through the learning curve. We knew that yes, okay, there's course, yes, there's mentorship, there's going through someone who has done this. Unfortunately, well, for me, I'm speaking for myself, that I didn't have, because first, if it wasn't, right now I might be giving excuses, but at the time it's what I thought was holding me back. It was money to pay for these mentorships. It was the influence that I had around me at the time, because at that time, like I'm saying, I'm grade 11, grade 12, so moms and pops ain't really on that. You know what, I'm supporting you to be a trader. Nobody's gonna come and give you 1,000 to deposit. That's a big deal, you know that, bro. So those two were like the major factor that hindered me from reaching the potential that I knew I could reach. And honestly speaking, I'm grateful to have gone through that, because now it taught me the mud. Like I went through the mud on my own, and I found my gold, and now here I am saying, hey guys, I'm saying, guys, that's what I'm doing. So what sets me apart essentially as a trader, as a coach, and the co-founder of Bears, Bulls and Pips is that it's not just my strategies or my experience, it's the mindset that I bring to the table. And I don't just teach people how to trade, I teach them how to think like a trader. And that's the key difference from my competitor. I've also managed to blend my knowledge of trading with, spiritual principles, universal law essentially, that govern everything. Because if we really talk about it, trading isn't just about making money, it's about understanding the patterns, the cycles that essentially shape our world, in terms of supply and demand, the bullish trend, the bearish trend, the rallies, those principles, the patterns and the cycles, that the things that I'm naming are patterns and cycles that the market goes through. And once you understand that the market moves in patterns and cycles, like that's when you shift. You're not just becoming a better trader, you're becoming a better version of yourself through that kind of analysis, because you get to see how you react through those patterns and through those cycles. Trading now forces you to hold yourself accountable, because your strategy is your strategy. Nobody came and gave you the strategy, so you can't blame the person that gave you the strategy. You are the one who pressed the buy signal, you are the one who pressed the sell signal. Yes, the setup was the same, but we didn't have a guarantee that it would play out the same. And now I'm talking to the beginner, the amateur trader, rather, the amateur trader who is doing the mistake that I'm talking about, that bro, you're going to enter, and then when it doesn't go the way you expected it, or the way that your mentor showed you, or the way that the YouTube video showed you, you're gonna be mad and you're gonna blame the strategy. But it was your decision to enter the market. Pattern was the same, just a different cycle that we're in, different conditions. And once you learn to hold yourself accountable to that degree, to say, no, I decided to enter the trade, and that's why I was able to profit. I decided to enter the trade, and that's why I lost. You don't beat yourself up when you lose. It's just you entered at the wrong time, or at a time you thought was right but wasn't the right time. It's not that you're not right, it's just that you're not right now. And now my mission is simple. My mission is to empower you to take control of your life, because trading is more than just a skill, it's a tool for self-discovery. It teaches you discipline, patience, and resilience, the exact qualities that will help you create the life that you've always wanted. That's what BBP is all about. That's what Bears, Bulls and Pips is all about. It's a platform for anyone who's ready to take the first step. Whether you're just starting out, or whether you've been struggling to make progress, I am here. We are here to help you navigate this journey and give you the tools to succeed, right? If you're serious about starting your trading journey, wanting to elevate your trading journey, I've created something special for you, right? And it is the art of technical analysis. It's not just an ebook. Think of it like a roadmap. Inside, you'll find everything you need to build a solid foundation for trading, from reading charts to spotting opportunities. This is the exact approach I wish I had when I started. Trust me, once you start applying these concepts, you'll see the market and yourself in a whole new light. Grab it, study it, and take the first step towards mastering the markets. Tata. Here's the truth, young Don. It doesn't matter how much capital you have or how many mistakes you've made. What matters is your willingness to learn, adapt, and grow. Every great trader started exactly where you are, with the questions, the doubts, and a hunger to build something meaningful. If you are truly ready to set it up, if you're ready to step up, set yourself up for success, if you're ready to take control and transform your future, you're in the right place. Trust, stick with me and let's make it happen. Together, your time is now, though. Witness this.